Hi, doggies. You stink. Y'all wet, you stink. Oh, I just walked through a spider web. Oh, you're peeing. I'm just marking your territory. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, Sasquatch already started this morning. This is my spot. Hey, leave my coffee alone, please. Oh, hi. Another little doggy. Hey, leave my coffee alone, please. Good morning. There's my shadow. Hi. Got some dogs with us this morning. They're wet. It's wet outside, but it's a nice day. Really, I don't think I'm gonna need not gonna need the jacket that I'm wearing. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Set you here while I get set up. Whew, I got my coffee. And I'm gonna set up some chairs. Oh. Yeah, the jacket has to come off. It's too hot. Getting some water from the trees. Good morning, Diorwin. Hello. Yeah, outside. Hi. Hi, bye, bye. Oh my gosh, the bags under my eyes. Look at the shadow on that bag. Oh, oh. Dog Bomb. Hello. Beanfinity. Hello. Oh, you can't hear anything? I don't think I was. Okay, there's sound. That's good. I was gonna say I wasn't talking very much, but there's dogs here. There's dogs. Look at these dogs. No bombs though, but there are dogs. These are the neighbors' dogs, and they come and hang out. They come and hang out here. Here's another dog over here. This is the first time I've had the dogs on my stream, I think. Yeah. I got my coffee. Jorwin might recognize this. Yeah, I'm going to, let's go up to the top of the hill and just like look around for a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and sit down. How is everyone this morning? How is everybody doing? I can barely see what's happening like on my screen right now, so you gotta bear with me. Let me change you guys. The sun is terrible. Oh, my coffee. I'm gonna change you guys over here so you can see some more stuff. So this isn't like the most beautiful place in the world, but this is the highest point on my parents' property, and technically it's not our property, but our property borders this property. We can walk up here. Oh, I hear neighbors or four-wheelers. Yeah, it's I think it's our neighbor Johnny or Mason. So I'll be right back a sec, I think. Hey! I look a little different than last time you saw me, probably. How are you? I'm actually live on Twitch right now, just so you know. I'll just let you know. But
returning Wayne Husky's tractor, and I left my four-wheeler up at the shed, and he has a flat tire.
oh yeah. Dad's actually at the campground right now, so he's you'll see him.
I ride this home through the mud with this flat tire. It's gonna come off the rim, and then my day is gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Or I just go over here and use the air compressor.
Yeah. Well, I'm here for a week. Yeah. Come over, hang out anytime.
Yeah, we're having some buds from Seattle come hang out at the end of the week. We're probably gonna have a bonfire.
Cool. Yeah, I'm here for a wedding this weekend, so yeah, in Keswick. Be gone for a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll holler at you. We're probably gonna like have dinner and some fires and stuff. It's people I haven't seen in like 5 years, and somebody Johnny hasn't seen in 5 years.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I know, it's awesome. I'm so excited.
I love that. Very cool. Well, yeah, it's good seeing you. Yeah, we'll see you again.
I'm gonna blow this up and hopefully
Yeah.
he tries to bite my horse.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah, he just like follows me barking, and I'm like,
So these are the dogs of the neighbor over here, right? Yeah.
It's hard saying. The dogs, I think David knows like the actually.
Yeah. They're all wet. They smell really bad. Yeah, so you guys probably heard. I got like a bug on me. I saw something come through. I heard an alert come through, but I don't know what it is, so I'll have to look at that in a second. But it's really a really beautiful morning. Yeah, that's our neighbor Mason. He's kind of a like anarchist punk farmer guy. Yeah, really cool. And they've got a lot of animals and stuff. This is actually their property, so yeah, I'm like walking up, and yeah, he's like, that's not who I expected to see. That's funny. Yeah, so this is I have to turn the brightness up for a little bit. Hopefully my phone doesn't die with you guys. Let's see. Fix I can hear, cuties. Just at work. Nice. Oh, it was Platinum subscribing. Oh my god! A year! Holy crap. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. Thank you, Yer. You're so sweet. Bug on shoulder hype. Yeah, it ended up on my neck. I felt it. Yeah, let's see this view here. So this is the little fire pit on the top of the hill. We've been up here several times. Let's go stand on a log. Let's go stand on a log and see. We can see I still have not had any coffee yet this morning. My dad might come up here too. Can I stand on here without it rolling? Maybe. I'll stand up here. Good morning, Ping. Good morning. Oh gosh, it did start to roll, so I need to be careful. Maybe I'll just stand up on this. Yeah, really nice morning. Clear skies. Only a few clouds. So we're in the foothills of the Blue Ridge. Dino, please be careful. Dino slips and falls, and that's the end of Dino. No, not real. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. The breeze is blowing right now, but you can't tell because I don't have any hair for the breeze to blow through. And this is my first real sip of coffee. Yeah, here comes my dad and the dogs through the path that I just walked. He's gonna, he threw a stick. Yeah. You're on candid camera. Hello. Good morning, Belle. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We're outside. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, gorgeous day.
Yeah. I probably didn't need to layer leggings under my pants. And there's dogs. There's dogs here. Lots of dogs. Yeah, you can see a church over in the distance somewhere over there. Yeah. Sorry to hear that it's raining, Platinum. It's rained all day yesterday, and so it's wet here. Or did it rain all day here? It rained on the train. Here's some rocks. I know you guys like the rock talk. Here's some rocks. This rock has like a ton of mica in it. This is a kyanite, quartzite. It's very weathered though. See a lot of ferrous stuff, but this is the kyanite. It's like whitish actually. It's cool. This is the rock that's here. Are you guys hear the dogs? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head back that way soon. Since it rained, we may be able to find some arrowheads if I walk down here though. I don't know if I'll lose service. Oh, the breeze feels really good. Oh, it feels awesome. Yeah, so some of you guys were here when I asked, how are you? How is everyone this beautiful Monday morning? Everyone seems to be doing okay. Okay, it is Monday, my dudes. Ooh, look at this little mushroom. Look at this. Look at the little mushroom. That's cute. That's a cute little mushroom. I wonder what other plants we can find. What other cool things. There's a ton of raspberry or blackberry bushes. All of these, the red and the green that you see here, all of that is blackberry. There's some pokeweed that's dying there. That's pokeweed, the berries on it, and all of this is blackberries. All of that. So this is a logging road, and sometimes if you see like a speck of white, oh, look at this. That's fresh. That is some fresh mushroom growth. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. Look. Bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. Oh, look at that. That's mushroom ASMR, fam. Oh, so cute. So cute. Ooh, berry bushes. Yeah, we're growing a couple berry bushes at home too. We've got, yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of stuff. Something called a service berry. I wanted to take over my brain and turn me into a zombie. Yeah, there are actually like 2 types of mushrooms there too, which is kind of fun to see. Yeah, there's the church steeple over there, way in the distance. I think it's like, I'm trying to tell with the camera, yeah, like there-ish. Yeah, can kind of see. So, in the town that I live in, Diorwin, there are a couple areas that have full trees, serviceberry trees. Actually, in front of our public library, there are serviceberry trees. And Zach went and collected the seeds from some of the berries, and he's propagating and growing them. Yeah, no clouds, not a cloud in the sky. Look at that. Beautiful and clear. I mean, look, I love a good cloud. There's some way over there in the distance. But yeah, you know what, Diorwin, we come to Virginia at least once a year, so if you want a serviceberry bush, we'll ship one to you, actually. I think we could ship you one. Yeah, if you really want a serviceberry bush, look, I got you. Let's see what kind of critters we can find in this puddle. This puddle is always here. It never drains. The soil must be very clay rich because we're at the top of a hill, right? And obviously this was formed by the tire track of a big logging truck. Something's bubbling over here. Oop, there's some little spiders. Bumbling. I don't see any like frogs or anything, but usually there are a lot of frogs like singing from this area, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's like bright morning sun too, so I don't know if any would be out. So I can't remember if I mentioned, but my brother is interested in herpetology. Herpetology being the study of reptiles, snakes, lizards, salamanders. I heard a little stirring. And so he will set up places for snakes and salamanders and turtles and things to congregate. Like, he'll put a sheet of siding or a roofing, like tin roof, on the ground so that the animals can find this like wet place, wet covered place. And then when he wants to do like a survey of what animals are in the area, he will flip it over and he'll do a little count. My brother's really cool. My whole family's cool. Are toads frogs? Yes. Toads are frogs. Has he found anything cool? Well, to be honest, Beanfinity, he finds a lot of cool stuff, but I don't always know what he's talking about. So, yeah. I guess like the coolest thing, they found what is it, like a milk snake, maybe? Milk snake once, which is the one with it's one of the ones with the rings, that's red and it has the rings. They found one of those once, and they say it's pretty rare to find them. Not at his house, but it was at a place. I don't know if it was a milk snake. It's either milk snake or corn snake. I don't think it was the corn snake though. I could be wrong. It's, like I said, I don't always know what he's talking about. And there's one big salamander. There's a big salamander in Virginia that I think they found once or twice. Okay, maybe it was the milk snake. Okay. Yeah, that would be cool. I can't remember if the milk snake is the poisonous one. I know there's the rhyme, but I don't remember how the rhyme goes either. I should drink some coffee. The soil here is really sparkly because there's a lot of mica in the rock here. I'm going to try to show you, but I don't want my coffee to spill over. You can kind of see just nice and sparkly. You can see little flecks of mica. Oh yeah, look at that. I could rub it on my face and make highlighter. Ooh. Let's see, one of my employees in North Carolina just told me about their giant salamander species. Oh yes, the hellbender. So my bandmates from the metal band are now in a band called Hellbender. So the hellbender lizard is in my mind. This lizard that my brother found is not the hellbender. They may not have the hellbender in Virginia. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Would you rather die from being hit by a venomous snake or by being constricted? So with the constriction thing, I feel like there would be a trigger warning for all you people who don't like to think about death. I think there would be like a panic that would set in, you know, and that would be kind of scary. But then you would just fall asleep, and it wouldn't last very long. But with venom, you would get really, really sick, and it would feel like really horrible. So I actually think I would prefer constriction. Yeah. Oh, I like big hugs. Yeah, it's just one big hug that makes you fall asleep. That's all. Just a sleepy hug. This time of year, there are a lot of different colors, like these like nice reds, and there's not as many yellows, or there's a little bit of yellowish. Yeah. Either way sucks. Yeah, I could see constriction be, well, like I said, if you don't like that panic stage, that probably be a hard no for you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love these questions. Zach and I had been making up fake trivia questions for each other to entertain ourselves at this conference and on our long drive. I don't even remember any of them now, or I don't even know if I could come up with them, but we were just making up fake trivia. Like, something about, I don't know, the bottom of Michael Jordan's shoe, like what color is it, and then just making up a random color and seeing if they guess the color. So here you can see, actually, here's a piece of quartz. This is not an arrowhead, but when I was doing these streams last year, I did go looking for arrowheads. I don't think I found any, but these bits of really white quartz, they don't necessarily come from around here, but they are from constructing arrowheads typically, or they're broken arrowheads. There's some like quartz veins that are that color around here, but not as many. But I'm just gonna walk down and see if I can see, because every time it rains, it uncovers new stones and stuff. Yeah, like this is like a chunk that would be used to create an arrowhead. You'd rather be a constrictor. So wait, what are you saying, Ping? Are you trying to murder us with hugs? Would you rather be a venomous snake or a constrictor snake? Yeah, I think I'd rather be a constrictor too. It just sounds like nice. Just sounds nice. Here's a piece of bedrock, I think. It's hard to tell what's bedrock, but you see it's really soft because it's so weathered. But you see it's really sparkly. So this morning I showed my mom this viral Instagram video that I've been obsessed with by one Brian Jordan Alvarez, and it's a song by his character TJ Maxx called Sitting, and it's sitting is the opposite of standing. Have you guys heard this song? I showed it to my mom, and we're all gonna be obsessed. Now look at this. Surface processes at work. This is some real hydro hydrogeology hours. Look at this washout. That is a beauty. Look at it. This is how canyons form, guys. This is the start. This is the start of a canyon. I used to love like playing with this stuff as a kid, creating like little streams and stuff, and running the hose and just experimenting with surface processes. So here's a little piece of white quartz that my mom or dad set up here on top of this. They'll come walking down here looking for arrowheads, and then just like whatever white quartz they find that's not an arrowhead, they set it on top here. Did you study geology? Yes, I did. I studied geology for my undergraduate degree, and my father is a geologist, so that also helps a little bit. And he has told me a lot about this area in particular and its geology. Another interesting thing about the place that we live is there's a mine in our county, a kyanite mine, and as I showed earlier, there's a dog track. That's not what I was going to say, but there's kyanite in the rock that we have here. The bedrock has kyanite in it. And that's actually why this hill exists, because kyanite is a mineral as hard or harder than quartz, which you think of quartz as pretty hard mineral on the Mohs hardness scale. And so all of the rock here that has the kyanite in it, it's a kyanite quartzite, so it's got quartz and kyanite in it. All the rock here has basically resisted eroding compared to the rest of the rock around it. And the kyanite mine is at a place called Willis Mountain. It is the highest point in the entire county, pretty much. It actually isn't. There's another place that is higher, but I won't say what it is. If you can find out what it is, you should DM me, because I have some trivia for you about that place. But yeah, so the rock here is the same, has the same mineral that they mine at another location, but the stuff here, it's not mineable quality, I would say. So we would never like sell the mineral rights or anything like that. They wouldn't want it anyway. But look at this shiny piece of quartz. So I did see some questions in here. Let's see. Okay. Somebody that you liked did a cover of that song. Welcome in. I finally gave in. That's cool. Yeah, I like all of the covers. There's some really, really, really good covers that I've been very impressed by. A lot of different styles. It's really fun to hear. Yeah, just some really beautiful ones. I might try to cover it on ukulele in a little bit. I wanted to show you guys this. There's a couple mushrooms over here. But look at these! Look at these little guys. Look at them just forming on this little stick here. I almost don't want to disturb it, but it's really, really cute. Really, really cute. I love the snake discussion. Love the snake discussion, by the way. Would you guys rather be a turtle or a salamander? Oh, these little mushies. I think they call this witch's butter. Witch's butter. I think that the stuff we saw up there is also witch's. Oh, I just saw some more of it over here. So there's a whole flush. There's a whole flush of it over here. Yeah, so here's that other piece. And there's a little bit. Look at those little orange mushrooms. Of course I love them because they're orange. Does the presence of any kyanite at the surface lead to bainite of kyanite underground? Yes, certainly. So all of the bedrock that we see, it goes down for like miles and miles, probably. I mean, well, that's one of the things that you investigate in geology. Like, how deep does a geological unit go? So some places they will drill cores, and with the core you can see at that point, where the different units are. And there's actually one of the things that I did a brief stint at my dad's office, the Virginia Department of Mineral Resources, digitizing bridge drill cores. So every time they would build a bridge, they would take a rock core and they would actually log what the units were, what kind of rock it was. So there's this wealth of data, but they never were using that for anything except to show whether or not that was a good place to put a bridge. So they have all of this back data of these bridge mylars. They're called mylars because they're on the mylar paper that you can show through like a projector screen. And someone would take them and scan them, and then I would take them and I would go into our GIS database, look at the location, and I would plot where that piece of data was so that they could have a full database, cross-reference with location. Yeah, it was pretty cool. But that kind of work is like really it's like tedious, mind-numbing type stuff. It's really just kind of a data entry thing. I really enjoyed it, but it's something that like a temp does, which is what I was. I was a temp worker at the time. So everybody's saying turtle. I think I'd rather be a salamander. Turtles do have shells, and that is pretty cool. Yeah, Diorwin knows what I'm talking about. Rock wars, yeah, that's good stuff. I also, one day while I was doing research, we were out mapping for a while. Diorwin, I would love to talk to you about some of the mapping stuff that I did, but for my undergraduate research, I did a mapping project, and then that same day, there were some geologists that were going to be drilling at the Petersburg battlefield. So the Petersburg battlefield is really fascinating. It's in the coastal plain of Virginia. It has a bunch of different layers of clay, and part of the battle, they actually, one side, I don't remember which side, this was a Civil War battle, they tunneled underneath these layers of clay over to the other side and put a bomb and actually exploded a big hole in the ground, which is a fascinating strategy. It's like crazy to think that they were able to do that back then, but they did. And so part of this drilling that we did that day, we're looking at how deep does this clay go? How deep are these different units of sediment? Yeah, it was really interesting. Deetra, good morning. Deetra, you're gonna get a full spin here. I'm gonna stand up on this thing here. Let's see. Whoa, Deetra, good morning. Deetra's stream yesterday, Streamiversary stream, was fantastic. I watched as much as I could until my train said that the Wi-Fi was not going to be available anymore. But it was really, really fun. Congratulations, Deetra, on 3 years of streaming. That's awesome. And not only that, but you did very well in the subathon. It was awesome. Whole lot of fun. The coffee talk was probably my favorite. The stickers and the tattoos, everything was so cute. But coffee talk, like hearing you guys do all the different voices. I already said that in the chat, but I just loved that so much. It was so fun. And all the dots, like Dot 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 is iconic. Absolutely iconic. What else we got here? I usually don't eat the pizza crust. Oh yeah, so Belle had asked, what's the surface of the earth called? Yeah, it's the crust. The crust. Yeah. But people call it the surface too. The not eating not eating the crust, whack. Just kidding. You can do what you want. Eat what you want, but I will always eat the crust. I actually really like the crust. The crust is the best part to dip in the garlic sauce. Real heads know, okay? You guys get it. But yeah, just walking around. Look, and Platt, you're right. Yes, I did read this. Yes, I did read this. Look at Dino Canyon. Look at Dino Canyon. It continues. It continues. Look at this. Like, Dino's Canyon. This is gonna be, it's gonna be huge. This is the next Grand Canyon. Oh, look at that big cliff. I mean, this is a study in how water affects the earth and how fast it works. I mean, this is probably formed, I mean, something like this could form with a big rain, but this one has probably formed over the course of a couple years. So this is a couple years of erosion. That's pretty cool. Just my opinion. Pretty fucking cool. I love it. I love that shit. Dip the crust in the ranch. Okay, yes. Also ranch. Yeah, love it. Love it. How's my KBS? Oh, I was losing you guys. Yeah, so once I hit like a certain point of going down the hill, the service gets a lot worse. Worse. So we gotta head back up. It sounds dirty. Sounds delicious. I don't know what sounds dirty. So yeah, I would rather be a salamander. Salamanders are really cool. Salamanders are like just fascinating creatures. Fascinating. Turtles are really cool though. Do you guys have favorite turtles? And don't say the Teenage Mutant variety. Though actually I guess that would be fair because those are really cool turtles. They're pretty neat. Anybody see, or I don't know, when does the new Turtles movie come out? Is anybody gonna go see that? It looks really good. Oh, look at these sparkles. Look at these sparkles. Can you guys see how sparkly this is? It's just so pretty. Look, nobody else is probably gonna find dirt as pretty as I do, but look at that mica. Yeah, so the only reason that I have service this good, Diorwin, is because of the hill. It's because of the hill. I can't stream down at the house. And it's less than a 5-minute walk to get up here. Like, it's just like, you know, we kind of just walk up the hill and I get good service. Gone squatching. A reference to the infamous Sasquatch clip. I feel like I've gotten a sunburn already this morning. Doesn't hurt for me to get a little vitamin D, but a little more than I bargained for. Oh, it's muddy. I'm walking in the wrong spot. Ugh. Hey, Bastet, good morning. Good morning, look where we are. We back. We back. I guess it's been a year and a half since I first did the streams up here. So not the June of 2023, but the June of 2022, I did a bunch of streams up here. And it was a hoot. Yeah, this one. Here we go. Swatching that dirty what? The what? I gotta scroll back to see that. What the heck? What? Dirt is cool, I agree. The lion turtle in Avatar The Last Airbender. He's kind of random, shows up out of nowhere. Fascinating. 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 Water, yes. Water does destroy rock. Yes, it does. Yes, it do. Glomps. Okay, I gotta read this again. Swatching that dirt like a beauty YouTuber, okay? Yeah. Next thing you know, I'll be putting it on my face. Look at, here's another little mushroom. These mushrooms look old, but they're cute. They're cute. Look at these little guys. They're precious. Precious little sweeties. That's a precious little sweetie. Yeah, thanks Bassett. It was, yeah, the train ride. I haven't even talked about the train ride yet. It was a fun experience. The first half of the train ride was really nice and easy, I guess I would say, because I was in business class, so I had a little bit more room, and I was near the window, and so I was right near the outlets, and I was watching Dietra. We had the Wi-Fi, and in business class, which I only upgraded to business class because it was like $10 more for this trip. I don't know why it was a little bit more, but it was great. The lady that sat next to me later said that it cost her 50% more. So I saw just this really nice, shiny, smooth and shiny quartz. Good morning, Chalk. Good morning. I'm out here with some sparkly rocks. Oh my gosh, and I'm sweating in the sun. I'm ready to sit in the shade. I've got my chair set up over here. I got some crochet and ukulele. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna drink some more coffee. So business class was pretty cool. You get a free drink, and I chose coffee. And the sad part though, wait, I saw, if you've never seen a deer track, which you probably have, deer track, that is the track of a Vans shoe. Yeah. I love walking around in Vans. You always tell where a person wearing Vans has been if it's muddy. Here's my little nook. Here's my little nook. We're back to the woods. This is my little nook. Yes, I am. I'm in Virginia. I was talking earlier about, oh goodness, about the rock here, and how the rock here is the same as another rock in the county where there's a mine. Pretty interesting stuff. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything else? Just a lot of hellos. Very good. Look, you love to see the community. Everybody saying hello to each other. That's one of my favorite things. Yeah, business class. So I played a lot of No Man's Sky on the train, and that was pretty nice. You know, I better plug in before something where I lose you. Sitting is the opposite of standing. Sitting is the opposite of running. Sitting is a wonderful thing. Sitting is the opposite of standing on your head. Sitting is the opposite of hanging from a bottle. Sitting is a wonderful thing to do. How long was the ride? Yeah, so I haven't talked about the train very much at all yet. So we're gonna get into it. I got on the train at 9 a.m. in Pennsylvania. And I got out in Philadelphia at 3 p.m. Then I got on another train to go to Charlottesville. And I was on that train from 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. I was supposed to be on it until 9 p.m., but we changed engines in Washington. So we switched from an electric engine to a diesel engine. The breeze is so beautiful right now. You can kind of see I'm sweating, so I'm very happy about this. I did remember deodorant today. And when they switched engines, it set us behind a little bit so that another train had to go ahead of us. So we had to wait, and we ended up waiting for quite a while. Trains better than planes? I might think so. I think the great thing, there's a couple really great things about the train. Cafe car, and you can go at your leisure. That part, awesome. Love that part. The bathrooms, each car had 2 bathrooms, and you could also get up and go do your own trash. The seats have more foot room. The pathways in between the seats are very, very wide compared to planes. Yeah, there were a lot of things that I liked about it. So I was sitting by myself on the first train for the most part, which was fucking awesome. Love that. And then for the last 30 minutes or so, an old lady got on. Pop-Tart, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I was just talking about my train ride. We just got back from a little walk over to the logging road and down the hill a little bit. So this old lady sits next to me, and then she starts to chit-chat because I put away my computer because I was going to get off in Philadelphia soon. And she actually went to school at Mary Washington, which is a university in Virginia. And so we just talked a little bit about Virginia. She was asking me, she got confused about what I was doing, where I was going. I was like, I'm from Indiana, but she was like, but you came from Pennsylvania? Yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, the train was starting to fill up. I knew when I got on the train in Philadelphia, I was going to have to sit next to someone. So I was scoping out when I got on. Because with Amtrak, you have to... You're not assigned seats. You have to just, pick your... It's first come, first serve. So I was scoping the people, and I sat next to someone who was about my age, was also appeared to be a woman. She was kind of dozing off, taking a nap a little bit. And, we didn't talk the whole time, except when she had to go to the bathroom. She ate a burger. I don't know why I'm telling you guys about the stranger, but I find it interesting, just what other passengers are doing. There was a French person behind me who was talking the entire time. There were 2 college students sitting behind me, and the conversation they had, so they didn't know each other, they were just meeting each other. And the conversation they had, I was just cringing the whole time. They were kind of flirting a little bit, and oh my gosh, I was cringing. It was kind of cute, but I was cringing. Cygnus, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. We're outside. Yeah, I'm gonna do a big old coffee cheers to all of you guys. Clink. I spelled. So anyway, the person I was sitting next to. Oh, here comes truck. I don't know who this is. This might be, yeah. This doesn't know who I am. Hey there.
How you doing?
Good, good. You may not recognize me
I
with
didn't.
my hair. Yeah, after I got married, I was just thinking that I kind of wanted to experience just the
Something
Buzzhead.
different, huh?
Yeah, Buzzhead. Thought that would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Getting old, unfortunately, but other than that,
Yeah.
I'm hanging in there.
That's good to hear. I'm glad you're hanging in there.
I
Yeah.
gotta get a hip replacement. And I already had one knee replaced. The other one's gone too. And just live while you're young. There ain't no living once you get old. So anyway,
Yeah.
how you doing?
I'm doing good. Got married here earlier this
Yeah.
year, and I'm back here because one of my friends is getting married in Virginia this weekend. So, yeah, and this is the only place I really get internet. So, so I come and sit up here.
It's
And
strange. You know, we get internet fine at home, but we don't get cell phone service.
yeah,
And
yeah.
how do you explain that?
Well, my parents still have a landline, and their internet runs on the landline. Anytime it gets
I
wet
guess
or
that's why we
snowfalls.
did it.
Yeah.
Ours does too. I wasn't thinking about that.
But and the Wi-Fi's okay, but you still can't do like very much video or anything
All
like
these
that. So.
towers around here, when you look around and see towers.
Yeah.
Wow.
You would think. It's nice that the hill is here. 'Cause we do get things.
I know.
So what brings you back?
I'm getting some wood out for folks over at the church are going to do a little firewood ministry and take some firewood to people that need it. So I'm giving them the firewood just to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I've got stuff out there just rotting in it. I can't burn it.
Yeah. And some will burn it.
Yeah, as long as somebody will use it, that's the main thing. I hate to see it go away. I don't know the doodle bugs are eating it up.
Yeah.
Let me get back.
Come here, Squirrely. Come here. Hi. Hi, Squirrely. Hi, Squirrely. Yeah? Oh my goodness. All right, Squirrely. You want to come up on my lap? You want to come on my lap? Oh gosh. Oh good. Oh, Squirrely. Squirrely, you're getting tangled. Oh my God. Oh my God. Squirrely. Squirrely's so excited. I know you're so excited to see me. I'm your best friend. Squirrely's here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. 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 You're a sweetie. You want to come sit in my lap? Come here. Come. Don't roll in the cord. Come back. Oh my God, Squirrely. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little nugget. Come here, you little nugget. Yeah, there you go. There you go, little Squirrely. Ah! Oh, my coffee. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Why don't you just chill? Why don't you just chill? Oh, you stink. You stinky. You stinky girl. You're stinky. You little smelly lady. Oh my goodness. Now, of course, now she chills. I'm not going to pet you over there, but there she goes. There she goes. Yes, very good name. Very good name for that pup. Love a smelly lady. So, as you can tell, it doesn't matter if you're in the country. People are around. We run into two of the neighbors today. So someone, you guys might have noticed, that was this guy, Wayne, who actually sold this property to us back in the 90s. What do you think, Squirrely? What do you think? And then Squirrely came running up. Where did Squirrely come from? I don't know. Squirrely is actually Mason's dog. Mason, who you guys heard me talking to earlier, who was on the four-wheeler. I haven't shown any of these people because, obviously I don't know, they probably don't want to be on camera or whatever, but you know, you can see I did tell Mason that I was like recording, but yeah, so I always wonder that about IRL streams in general. Like, you know, people they're not like telling people that they're recording. I always found that interesting. Like, how do you, I mean, I guess if you're in public, you can just like record anyone, but if you're here, yeah, I wouldn't want to record. But I always find that interesting about IRL streams. Yeah, little puppy. Yeah, wouldn't it be cute to meet the one on a whimsical train ride? Yeah. I don't know if I would call this train ride whimsical. But yeah, when they change the trains over, the electricity goes out on the train, and then our like attendant for our car was really funny. He kept like purposefully mispronouncing the names of cities, which I thought was funny. I don't know if everybody thought it was funny. He kept calling Manassas molasses. I mean, he would call it Manassas like now and again, but he's probably done this route enough times where he's got to have fun with it. Yeah. And so like the attendant goes to clean the bathroom, or like goes and checks the bathroom when we're like doing the train changeover, and he was like, oh, you guys need to respect the bathroom more, like please clean up after yourself, there shouldn't be poop on the floor. I was like, yeah, it was nasty. The bathrooms, yeah, not as clean as the airplane bathrooms, and the train kind of stunk. I don't know if it was like the people around me or if it was the bathrooms, but it was kind of stinky. So I don't know if I would say that it was whimsical. Oh, I hear voices. I think my parents are coming up. I only brought enough chairs, 2 chairs, so yeah. All of the country people I know wouldn't want to be on camera. Yeah. That makes sense. You can kind of see them walking through here. Yeah, poop on the floor, disgusting. I didn't go through Richmond. I got on the Crescent train. Oh, they brought chairs. That's good.
Breakfast!
Look at this. I'm spoiled. And Squirrely's here. Look. Little
Oh
Squirrely.
no. Squirrely's not supposed to be here.
Squirrely. Yeah, Squirrely just came running up the road. I was so excited.
Time to go.
So excited to see.
Time for breakfast.
Yeah, Dino Dad and Dino Mom. Some of you guys have seen them before. I was just talking about my train ride. Yeah. Squirrely. That's Squirrely's chair now. That's Squirrely's chair.
This dog's got problems. He's mental.
Squirrely is the sweetest. Squirrely's the sweetest.
Squirrely doesn't belong with you.
Yeah.
Or Squirrely, you gotta get out of that chair. Come on.
Go. No, go. Go. Stay. Stay.
Go.
Yeah. So none of these dogs are really supposed to be around here.
Or
Squirrely.
Or highly trained. Go, sweetie.
Oh gosh. That's Squirrely. Oh, but we love Squirrely.
But Dad's gonna.
We love Squirrely.
Dad's gonna. Now you know he's gonna keep coming back to you.
Eating chips.
No, we can do it. We can do it.
So
We just have to be firm with them.
My parents brought breakfast. It's very kind of them. I have some sets on the ground. They heard breakfast. Yeah. So give us the spiel. What we got here, Mom?
Well, we have
breakfast.
some. We'll start off with our recycled plates here.
Yeah.
We have some toast with peach jam
Oh.
and some scrambled eggs with onions in them.
Oh.
Salt and pepper. And some delicious grape juice and orange juice.
Look at this. They brought this up the hill in this beautiful tray painted by one of our Mom's artist friends.
Yeah. And bacon.
And bacon.
too.
Gotta have the bacon.
Just gotta have it.
Yeah, Squirrely is very sweet. It's hard to not love Squirrely. Stop.
Good thing they don't have smell vision. Boy, these onions are
Oh,
potent.
I have smell vision right now. It smells awesome. It smells awesome. Look at this.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it you your plate. You're gonna have to sit on over there. Okay, I got a left-handed serve here, so let's see how we're gonna do on this.
Oh my gosh. Making a plate. Oh, I'm so spoiled. See, this is life. Oh, by the way, Wayne just drove by.
With his dump truck, huh?
Pickup truck. He was getting firewood. They're doing like a firewood drive for a church to give to people who need firewood. And he said he has lots of firewood.
Okay.
Did Twitch chat hear? Did you guys hear any of my conversation with Wayne? Just out of curiosity. No.
You choked him with the cord.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know that you can. We might have to save this for you when you're ready for it.
Yeah, there's like no way for
Come on,
me to
David.
set this up so you guys get to see all of this, but
Just say no. Be really firm with them. I said that to the.
Did you talk to Wayne? when he
yes,
came
I did. Cause nobody recognizes me. Squirrely, you're gonna knock that chair over.
I'm gonna stand.
Squirrely.
David. That dog.
I want my bacon.
That dog is too. No.
Can I pet that dog? What the dog doing?
Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, maybe he'll lie down. Come sit, David.
So here's the peach jam. It's good.
You make everybody hungry.
Yeah, I just ate breakfast, but I'm hungry again. It says.
Did you tell him I just did a big play festival? So. Go,
Yep,
go.
my mom just this weekend did a huge clay festival. Actually, well, yeah, I'm not trying to dox too much, but
I have a fork.
yeah, big clay festival
Look, rock-
where it's like my mom's
sit
biggest event of the year, and yeah, she makes thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, and then hopes to sell it all, and did pretty well this
I
year.
didn't quite sell it all.
Yeah.
But I did one year.
You completely sold out.
All but like a dozen of those little post earrings.
Mm,
Is that on me?
yeah.
No. Turn it around.
Can I pet that dog? Have you guys seen this video? It's these people sitting on the porch of a cabin, and there's a little girl, and they're kind of like looking down over the edge, and there's a black bear on the edge, and the little girl is like, "Can I pet that dog?" But she's talking about the black bear. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video, you should see it.
No. David actually has been looking at more of that kind of stuff because he's retired now.
Mm-hmm. Can I pet that dog? Thank you so much for bringing breakfast. It is such a nice day. I did not need to layer the leggings.
That's what I was saying. It was like the temperature in the house.
Yeah,
It was
I did not
going up
need
so
to.
fast.
He's throwing the thing. Oh, there's a plane over there.
Look at that. That's just a little.
Yeah, a little plane. Did you get some bites, Dad?
Yeah, I got the food. I keep wiping my hand on the tree. The dog spit.
Oh. Squirrely's being good. Oh, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I know. Don't say his name. A little sip.
I'm not giving you any food.
Yeah. Thank you. Cheers. I could just down that.
Well, go ahead if you want.
OJ. This is a food stream now.
Mason wants us to keep Squirrely.
You cannot.
For real?
You cannot.
He said you can keep her.
No, no, no.
Mhm.
Down, down.
When we move here, I'll keep her. Why? She's just in everything, everywhere.
He's like a 2-year-old.
Yeah. Well, look at her.
I want to go. And then can't keep up. And then
Well, she keeps coming back here.
and then I want to stay where I can play. And then they just want to come back. And
I think at her house there are too many really big dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
she's a people dog. You know.
So-
a real social.
Belle says, that spread looks so good.
The
Any
what-
comment?
The what does? The spread?
Yeah. It is good. Very good. Whenever I come here, so there's no like food delivery, no. I mean, we're like, I don't know what.
7 miles from town.
Yeah, 7 miles from town, from the closest grocery store. So the only restaurants in town are a Mexican restaurant and Italian restaurant, classic country county.
Then
And
there's,
then
then there's a diner.
a diner.
Oh, that's right.
That's very
Teresa's.
almost like
And a
cafeteria kind of. I don't know what it's like. We never go.
They just open a can and put it in a.
No. A long time ago, it was like that. It seemed like it had like a steamer table with
Yeah,
green beans that had been sitting there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's exactly what I
Butter
imagine.
and But now,
When I
don't
think of
know.
that place,
It may
I
have
do. I
changed.
think of a big steamer of green beans.
It may have changed, and they may even have like a little. Do they have like a little bar that do they serve some alcohol?
No.
Because there's only one place that. does
Yeah, there's
that.
only one bar in town, and it's the Mexican restaurant.
And there's about 4 stools, and that's it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That dog loves a stick. Yeah, here's the
That's what he's saying.
peach.
That oat bread.
So do you guys have any questions for Dino Mom or Dino Dad? A little impromptu AMA. Mom's like, stop showing me on camera.
I'll talk, but don't show me. I just rolled at it.
Do y'all ever go apple picking in the fall? I remember we would go apple picking with like Girl Scouts when I was younger, like with school.
There are some really great orchards that are a little more towards the mountains.
Hmm.
And they would have cider and wagon rides.
And then one of Dad's friends
Yeah.
does a big apple butter boil.
People bring food and they have music and
Hmm.
really nice.
It's a big old party. Diorwin, you're probably familiar with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one other person in chat who's familiar with Virginia. Actually, 2. I think there's 2.
There are peach orchards and apple and around here, yeah. And I guess we just, as a family, didn't go and do that a lot.
Mm.
But
And there's like the Bold Rock cider. You know, we definitely now and again, every couple of years we'll go do the alcohol alley, the cideries. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brew Ridge Trail.
Yeah.
Brew Ridge.
Breweries.
Oh, Brew Ridge. That's very clever.
It's a Brew
And
Ridge
there's,
Trail.
So my friend Silly says this is a really cool green screen.
It's the real thing.
Oh, okay. Always went to Carter's Mountain growing up. I think.
yeah.
Is that where I went for the peaches?
Peaches, yeah.
Yes.
Peaches and apples.
So,
Like a tasting room, and you taste all the different. Is it wines or what is
never
it they
been there.
make?
No, they make cider, donuts. The big thing in the fall is the donuts and apples.
So this
Yeah, Carter Mountain.
this spring, when I got married, my sister and I, we went to Carter's Mountain. We picked peaches, and we got like gift baskets for people that had helped for.
Oh, the Childs, huh?
Oh, that was Childs. Sorry, Childs, not Carter's Mountain. Yeah, Childs. That's in Crozet.
near the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they're owned.
By
Even
Car-
Carter Mountain is owned by Childs.
Oh,
They
Carter's Mountain's
are?
owned by Childs.
Didn't
Interesting.
know that.
But I guess Childs' location is where they have the peaches, the peach trees.
And they do strawberries and
They had a shitload of peach
Strawberries.
trees. Just a
Yeah.
shitload of peaches.
what else do they do?
Oh, Belle says, I love a corn maze.
Mm.
You know, cornfields aren't as big of a thing around here. I guess if you're driving around here, you're going to see chicken houses and cattle.
They're hayfields.
But
Hayfields.
remember, we went, you and I and Zach and Dad, and we met Jessica up to that festival that you wanted to go to.
The Strawberry Festival, yeah.
And they said in the fall they're going to do this huge maze.
We went to this
We
place.
should.
What was the name of the place? Liberty Falls. Liberty...
Mills?
Yes, Liberty Mills.
Mhm.
Liberty Mills. It's they have a strawberry festival, but they do have a big corn maze every year, and they do it in the shape of different things. So they had all these pictures on the wall. Oh, there's a monarch. There it goes. I think it looked like the shape of a monarch. I don't know. Monarch
There
butterfly.
have been a lot of them around. Yep.
And this probably has milkweed all up in it. I mean, it's not the time, it's seeding now, but they had all these pictures on the wall of past years, and it's just very intricate. Oh, there's another one, another monarch butterfly over there. Intricate, artistic, these big corn maze mowings. What would you call them?
I didn't actually see this. I didn't go back in to see those pictures.
Oh, like, yeah.
But she said they didn't do it last year. I don't know why, but this year in October they're gonna do it again.
Mm.
So maybe
Sounds like monkeys. When you said monarch, I assumed you meant royal leader of a European country. Oh, there they go. There's the monarch.
what a perfect temperature.
Yeah, it's really nice out.
Sit. Good girl. Good girl. I didn't know they could do that.
It's
Say
like-
no names.
It's like she knows that the camera's on her, that she'll like look up with her little eye. With her little eye.
She is a very sweet dog.
You're
During
so
the wedding, remember
cute.
she'd come and to each person, the group of people that work one in the garden and then one working over there,
Yeah.
pulling weeds and some other place, and she'd every so often go and just give a little cheer over there to the
Yeah,
person.
she was our
Very
she
cute.
she was our morale booster
She was.
during the wedding times.
Mhm. Kept us just going there.
Yeah. And there were some challenges. Mom and I, we have a very close relationship. When I was a teenager, that was probably the hardest. We would fight all the time.
No, not all the time. No. It was after 16. You were so great up to like you were 16, and then I don't know, hormones. Who knows what changed?
Yeah,
But,
hormones.
um,
And then right before the wedding, there was tension between all of us. And then as soon as the rehearsal dinner came,
oh, we just let go.
Yeah.
That was it. Whatever's done, it's
Yeah.
done, and
It was great.
Let the good times roll. It was fun.
yeah, I told my friend who's getting married, like, I don't have any advice, just let it wash over you. I mean, the stress is just going to be there.
And probably, likely not everything was going to be exactly how you envisioned it, and that's okay. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, though in our case, I feel like everything was better than
Oh, really?
we envisioned. I thought it was like there were some things I couldn't believe, like the horses. Like our neighbors brought over the horses and were giving like
The
pony
kids
rides.
rides,
Yeah,
It was so sweet.
yeah. And
Jack's
the
brother.
balloons, yep, making balloons for people, and then the popcorn. Like, there were just so many little things that people did.
Somebody
That-
got plants and put them out. I
Yes,
don't even know
there
who
were
did
like mystery flowers. Like, where did they come from?
And our friends came over and helped set up the lights, which was a major
Mm-hmm.
stringing up job. And that
The
was,
stringing of the
it
lights.
Took them, I think they worked like 8 hours on that, off and on.
Definitely. We had that
And they're
fabulous
still
dinner
up.
that night.
It's great.
Mhm.
It's still ready for a party,
Yeah,
which we'll have this week. Few of them probably.
a hootenanny.
Oh,
Welcome back. Welcome back, little squirrel. Yeah, squirrel just wants to be everywhere. Belle says, the pictures are so beautiful. I can only imagine how the real event was.
Aw.
So,
Thank you.
obviously I've been talking a lot about the wedding on my streams and things. Not as much recently, but yeah, I've been talking a lot about it. But, I haven't been back since then. And haven't gotten to, like, debrief as much with my
Yeah.
parents about the wedding. Whoa, piece of glass.
That's a stamp. Yeah, I have a storage bed. That's great.
Yeah, you see the light coming through it.
In the bottle.
Yeah, it's cool.
It wants me to do a little press mold in the clay.
Mmm.
It was. It all means something.
Here, let me see.
There's an emblem, a number, but when you sometimes I will take a picture and I'll Google Lens those, and it will tell me what bottling place it came from.
Oh, that's cool.
God, what a perfect day.
Yeah, really lovely. Yeah, that's cool. This is like the best quality, like this is better quality of video in a stream than I even get when I'm like at my desk at home.
Really?
Because the service is so good up here. Like even my internet service is not as good. But yeah, it's funny to watch the back and like see, oh, the stream in the country is like better than, yeah. You guys can see all my wrinkles. Look at this. Look at this one.
You have to
That's
walk
a
a quarter mile to it.
that's a wrinkle of experience right there.
Oh, and that one's going to get deeper too, I guarantee
Oh,
you.
deeper and deeper. Look, I'm making it. I'm working on it right now.
Oh, you need relax more. Relax more.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty soon you start getting.
I'm getting this one here.
Yeah. Yeah, when the lips start getting kind of wrinkly, it's like, yeah, it's all downhill after that. No going back.
No, wrinkles are cool though.
Hit your 60s.
Wrinkles are like the geology of the face.
And then this last couple years, when my face is relaxed and I actually see myself in the mirror with my face down, I'm like, oh my God, it's my Grandma Paxton. I look so old.
No, you really look good for your age. There are people that look.
Well, when you're thin too, it's you're wrinklier.
So Chalk here says wrinkles only go where the smiles have been.
Yeah.
Wise, very wise.
I've done a lot of laughing in my life. It's such a good life.
What is he doing back here? What the dog doing? What the dad doing?
What's you doing over there? Call the dog. David!
What?
What you doing over there?
What are you back
Oh, let's change the subject.
Talk about that.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, we switched angles. I don't know how that happened. Watch out for the wolf. 103, welcome in. He gonna poop. Yeah. Oh my god, look at Squirrely's tail.
He was on Meet the Press yesterday.
He was what?
Trump was on Meet the Press yesterday.
I don't
And he said some things.
Okay, well, he stay saying things.
He say things all the time.
He just never stops.
Just say and
Never
say.
stops saying things. Much like every person that lives in the world.
You say.
Yeah, so 103, I've got my parents here, and we just finished breakfast.
Winifred.
but
Now I
yeah, this
recognize
was the
her
spread.
face because when I
Yes, my
hear her
mom.
name from the hat picture. Did she have the hat you that you sent to her? Or did you send her? a hat?
Winifred doesn't have
No,
a
okay.
hat.
All right, maybe that.
Winifred does wear a lot of hats.
Oh, it was somebody had a hat of yours early
I'm
on.
trying
She
to
took
think.
a picture with glasses, and it was kind of had oranges and. I thought you said that was. I know you that said her name a number of times. So.
Hi, Squirrely. Squirrely! Squirrely! Hi. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who I sent a hat to. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. You're ham. You're just a chunk of ham. You're a chunk of ham. Oh, you little ham chunk. Oh, look at you go. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So Winifred is asking, what is the best part of being a mom?
Best part of being a mom. Gosh, well, it changes.
Kids move out.
No,
Dad said when the kids move out.
he was the most.
Oop.
He loved having the kids around. He just always has to pretend he doesn't.
Yes, he has to pretend so he doesn't get so sad.
Gosh, when they were really little, it was great. I think that being able to have somebody to teach things to and to take them out in nature. We took the kids out a lot and walked in the woods.
I remember getting
That
carried
was
around in the
great.
little
Oh,
baby backpack.
Yeah, the little backpack. And there is just something really great about being able to share the life that you have, and well, if you really like it. And it's fun. Kids are funny. They're fun. They're like Squirrely. They just do silly stuff. And they're-
Yeah, you little
goofy.
2-year-old Squirrely.
We have a bunch
You
of
like a little
sayings from the
2-year-old?
kids, it's,
Oh yeah. What are some of the sayings?
oh gosh, what were some things that Annie used to say or Evan used to say?
I know
I'd
mostly
say,
Evan.
What that Mel?
What that Mel?
What that Mel? 'Cause you can say the S's.
That's what I thought when I smelled the dog this morning.
That Mel.
What that Mel? What that Mel, Squirrely? What that Mel? What that Mel?
Evan also used to say, "That not right."
That not right. And then because we'd say, I told you 10 times, he'd say, I told you 10 times.
I told you 10 times.
I told you 10 times. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna head back. You want me to take a tray and a chair?
Thank you for bringing the breakfast.
Thank you.
Oh, are you done with your juice?
I will chug it. Chug it.
Chug, chug,
it,
chug,
it.
chug, chug, chug. Woo!
No, you gotta let me. Plunk.
Oh, bless you, Squirrely. Bless you.
He's like, even his little teeth can't.
All right, goodbye, Twitch World. Bye, Twitch World.
Everybody
I'm
say
going
bye,
home.
Dino Dad.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dino Dad.
He's like, you're showing your teeth. You're so funny.
Oh,
Okay. All right, you're kind of
Squirrely.
smelly too. Up, down.
Yeah, you stinky,
Yeah,
stinky
I'm
dogs.
a cat. I'm a cat person. No, I know, but you don't care. But you're gonna love.
You're so stinky. You're so stinky, so dirty. Nasty little thing. You're that nasty
Yeah.
little nugget.
Go there.
That's a piece of glass. Okay, yeah, you have a little lick of the peach jam.
Oh, I'm trying to think of some of the things
That's
Anna,
glass.
Anna did funny things. She'd dress up and just be silly and
That's glass, buddy. Stop. Stay away from that.
you know, she's never stopped dressing up, basically.
Yes, it's true.
And then Anna would be like,
Leave the plate.
we'd want to go for a walk, and she'd say, I don't want to go for a walk. And we're like, we're all going for a walk, you know. I don't want to go. Well, we're all going to go. And then we'd go, and we'd go explore some place, and she'd just have so much fun. And then she'd always say, this is the best day ever.
Yeah, that was classic.
Anna, best day
Classic
ever.
Dino. And I'm still like that. Zach will be like, let's go for a walk. And I'm like, I don't want to.
But
I
you
don't
know,
want
that's
to.
what Dad was great about. And when
Well,
you
yeah.
have two people, you get the two different sides so that you do different things that you might not always want to do.
103 says, whose dog is it? It's our neighbor's
Those are
dog.
our neighbors.
So there's neighbors. So the rest of the dogs who seem to have left with Dad, they're over through the woods a ways that way. And then the other, hey, squirrely, leave that alone. The other dog's family lives through the woods over that way. So, yeah. Yeah. Just have a little lay down.
And I will say, when you're older, when they're teenagers, that was so much fun though. We had so much fun together.
We did a lot of stuff.
Bands and
Yeah,
concerts
we did a lot of
she had
music
a lot
stuff.
Of parties in here. We had fun with her friends
A
coming
lot of
over.
parties.
That's not living in the country. You can be kind of loud and yeah.
Yep.
So that was great.
Yep.
And now it's just wonderful. You all became adults and you did your own thing. It's just great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
103 says, I had a lot of friends like that. They'd be like, nah, and I'd have to drag them to one of the most memorable days of their childhoods.
Oh,
Yeah.
so true. Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah, the dog is making me laugh. Yes, of course. Bella's loving the wholesome vibes. 103 wants to be the dog's mom. What else we got here? Perfect Monday morning stream. He's like Spoink. Always got to be moving. Who is Spoink? But yes, whoever Spoink is, he's just like that. A she. Squirrely's a she. We keep saying he, but
Yeah. But
Look.
does it really matter?
gender. What?
Dad corrected me. I'm like, does it really matter? I can't keep track of them all.
Like some of our chickens, we call she, but then some of them we call them he. I don't know why. We just
And our cats, we had all females for years, and then we got one male, and everybody kept saying, it's not a she, it's a he. I said, oh, jeez, does it matter?
Yeah, I mean they're animals. I don't think they care about their
No
pronouns.
animals. Does it really matter?
Little squirrely, just a little squirrely dog in a big world. So Chalk says, adult children are so cool.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree. But you just have to work to it. Be staying in good relationships with them. That's the main thing, because then you can have fun later.
Yeah, like now we get to drink together.
Yeah, just hang out. We like
Okay,
the
bye,
same
Squirrely.
music, you know. Which was a different generation gap from my parents, where they big band music. Well, that's okay to go and see, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I grew up in the rock and roll era, and so there's just a big gap, and they're kind of like, oh, Led Zeppelin, that's a lot of noise, So.
Led Zeppelin is a lot of noise.
Well,
They should hear
back
some of the
then,
stuff
yeah,
nowadays.
I know.
I do find myself hearing stuff on the radio and like grumbling, like back in my day.
Now I think a lot of it's kind of sappy.
Yeah,
Even
and
the alternative station.
And all the vocals sound so similar, and they all have that specific reverb on the vocals, and there's like this one beat in the background that always sounds the same.
Yeah, it's just it goes through phases.
So when we were driving around Johnstown, Zach put on some like 2000s rock playlist, and things like Breaking Benjamin were coming on, and I was like,
Oh,
God, we used to love
Yeah.
Breaking Benjamin, but like I would hardly ever listen to that
I would like
today.
to listen. I thought that was good.
Yeah, it was the one. It was the Diary of Jane. You remember that?
I'd have to hear a few bars of it.
He's like, something's getting in the way. I'm still trying to find my place. Something in the Diary of Jane. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
And
don't know,
Dad
yeah,
would
yeah.
make fun of it, and he would say, diarrhea pains. In the diarrhea pains, down, down, down. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. And then he used to switch the names. What did he used to say?
Smashing melons.
Smashing melons.
Blind
and
pumpkin.
pumpkins. Stupid
Classic
stuff.
dad jokes. Classic dad jokes. So Belle's dog gets called a girl a lot. She's so pretty. Sans does have feminine energy, okay? I'm just saying that out there. Belle says I have great music taste. Thank you. Thank you. 103 calls those vocals sleepy girl. The sleepy girl singing. It's like a little bit like lazy. Yeah. That's what she says about Taylor Swift's vocals. She just sounds like a little bit sleepy.
Yeah.
So Weno also noticed that you said, "Oh gosh," which is what I always say. Yes, we have a lot of similar mannerisms. A lot.
Yeah. I inherited one from my mother. It's saying, "Good grief," and it was something that was said because Charlie Brown said "good grief," but nobody young says that unless they've unfortunately been inundated by the parents saying it. But
Yeah. Well, we have to bring that back then, guys.
good grief!
Good grief.
But I did have the Charlie Brown stamps. They like
Oh,
6
really?
months ago.
They brought them back?
I actually bought some.
Yeah.
Well, I did grow up with that.
I'm finding
Every
that you
year
can never have
Christmas.
enough stamps.
Yeah.
As I get older, it's like, where are the stamps?
And they did a Star Wars one. I bought some Star Wars, and I went to little Scottsville post office, and they had all these different ones. And Dylan never has any. I was like, "What's the deal?" I'm like, "I'm gonna come back here." She said, "Oh yeah, we have well, how do you end up in there?" She says, "It's our postmaster. They can decide what they want to order." Dylan gets kind of fine. Anyway, I got a bunch of stuff. I got these postcard ones that were all these barns, paintings of barns.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
I just said, well, I'll take that sheet and that sheet.
I wish I
got out
had
there,
some
and
of
it was
those for
probably
our wedding thank yous.
like $50.
That would be cool. Yeah, we ended up getting flowers, more flowers for the wedding thank yous. The guy was like, there are stamps that say thank you. And I was like,
Overkill, right?
yeah. Yeah, and like, there's a trend in wedding thank yous that once your photos come back, you get like a bunch of cards printed with one of the photos on it. But that's really
That
expensive.
sounds pricey.
Really expensive. And I just went to a local bookstore that had a bunch of like cards and stuff of different artists, and yeah, I just bought like a bunch of stuff. And then everybody gets like unique things that I picked out for them, whatever card I think they would like.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. So yes, Slosh's birthday. So Belle, who is another Sims streamer, and I think we have a kind of similar play style. Anyway, Belle's husband's birthday was yesterday. Belle, let's see, Slosh, he's hungover, still asleep. What did you guys drink? That's what I want to know. What did you guys drink? I won't lie, I was a little bit hungover yesterday on the train because we were at the...
On the train?
No, I was hungover from drinking the previous night because the party after the conference, they do like a bonfire, and Zach had brought a bunch of beers, and yeah, can't drink like that anymore.
Well, you just get older. It's like college, yeah.
That's why you have to start drinking earlier in the day. We're both condoning day drinking right now. But if you start
I can't do that.
earlier,
I can't.
and
That
then you
puts
eat
me right to
dinner,
sleep.
and then you go to sleep. You go to sleep.
Yeah.
If I start drinking at like after dinner or something, it keeps me up. Keeps me up.
If there's I'll get cranky if I.
Is that the former? Oh, it's
Yeah, that sounds like
I think it's Wayne.
not too close to the road. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Wayne. Oh, is that? It is a dump truck. Is that what you're calling it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're riding a bike.
The internet party.
Yeah.
Got a little scared.
Hi.
Logs.
I'm taking stuff over to church.
Okay. You're having had your surgery, but how is how did
Gail's has
Gail's
gone
good.
very well. I'm jealous. She had no pain whatsoever.
Oh.
And I'm just like, that makes me mad because mine hurts like hell even before the surgery.
Oh.
And yours is October, right?
Yeah, mine's October
Well, good.
17th.
Yeah, good luck. 17.
Yes.
All right. This time maybe it won't
I
have
can't, I'll be honest with you, I can't wait to get it done and get it over with because I've got something going on with my back too and I don't know what that is and I'm dreading that. But the hip surgery I want to get done. Anyway, let me haul them some wood.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Who is that person that sounds like the narrator? That is one of our neighbors who doesn't actually live here but has a neighboring property and sold my parents the property that we live on.
His parents, yeah. He did grow up in the house.
Yeah, so that guy grew up in the house that my parents live
That
in.
you grew up in.
Yes, that I grew up in. Yes, we had the same experience growing up. Oh, squirrely.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Except they had outhouses. They didn't get a bathroom put on till 70s. So, yep.
Belle says, we hit a few different spots. I kept secretly telling Silver Spring birthday shots. I love that. That sounds fun. Squirrel. Squirrel, you come back here. I'll pet you. Okay, fine. Yeah, why don't you take a load off? Just relax. Just relax. Good morning, Dino Pete. The narrator needs hip surgery. Yeah, he's pretty old. How old is he?
He's in his 70s.
70s? Yeah.
Maybe mid-70s. He's been retired.
Yeah. So for anybody who hasn't been here the entire time or who hasn't heard this already, I am at my parents' house because I'm going to a wedding this coming weekend. And I'm sitting here with my mom up at the clear cut. And yeah, we're hanging out with the neighbor's dog. It's chill. Sounds like there's some ruckus happening.
Perfect temperature. Wind blowing a little bit.
Yeah.
Sunny. Gosh.
I was saying,
What a
like,
day.
I used to be able to see my hair blowing in the wind, but now
Aw. Yeah, now you're blowing.
is it blowing? Is it blowing? Can you see it?
Blowing.
Blowing? Yeah, there's a really nice breeze. Oh, squirrely. Look at you. The woods are very good, Pete. It's really, really nice out. It's really nice out, Diorwin. Yeah, the leaves are blowing. Yeah, see the... Oh, yeah, it's very serene. Oh, it's raining in New York. Boo.
The temp.
Oh, yeah, 71. Look at that. Cozy vibes inside, enjoying the outdoors parasocially. Nice. Nice. And you got some nostrils.
You're so funny.
According to my friend, the Platinum Lounge, these are the best nostrils on Twitch. Any bookers up there?
Awful. did not teach her those things.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
But she did do a lot of tricks like pretending that there's like a I can't see I like suck at it. See, she's really good at it.
Ow. That hurt.
See, the showbiz runs in the family. Oh gosh. Okay, Squirrely. You wanna come up? You wanna come up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come up. Come all the way. Come on. You're too little. You're too little. You can't get up. Kick it up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah.
She's not gonna get off.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's gonna fall off if he keeps this up. Oh, you stinky doggy. You stinky doggy. Any bats in the cave? Hopefully not. Oh my god, you're so cute. You're so cute.
Oh. Put it in it. Put it in it. You go.
Oh my gosh.
Take yours. Call her. She'll come running. No. When she does that little bare her teeth kind
Yeah.
of thing. But it's like a happy thing for her, I guess. It's weird.
You are a little weirdo. You're a little weird dog. Cute. Well, I brought some crochet stuff up. Any other questions for Dino Mom?
I need to go and
Last
unload my
chance.
big car of stuff.
Yeah. I got plenty more coffee, I think. So I walked down, since everything is wet, I just looked around a little bit for arrowheads, but didn't see anything.
Yeah, it must have rained right before we got back last night.
Yeah, it rained. It was raining when I got on the train, and it was wet when we were leaving Charlottesville.
Yeah. Oh, but it was sure nice today.
Yeah, Belle wants dirt on me as a kid.
Let me think a second.
What's the dirt?
Oh gosh. Oh.
See, there's no dirt.
No, that is not true. That is not true. I just can't think of what.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any,
actually
like,
stuff.
scandalous... I used to eat my boogers,
Oh God, no! Don't talk about that.
but
It's
kids
horrible.
do grow stuff like that.
Ugh, no.
Squeaky clean. Mm.
You were the one that when you. It's funny. You bent over the toilet one time and you kept saying Megan Dancer, Megan Dancer. I said, "What is it, huh? Megan Dancer." I finally figured it out. She'd asked me what was written there, and the toilet said American Standard.
American
I was
Standard.
just, like, wiping you or
Megan Dancer.
Megan Dancer. That was a mystery for days. What is she saying? It's the weirdest thing. She's weird.
I've never even heard that story before.
American Standard.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was like a pretty shy
Oh,
child
gosh.
in
I was
general.
I think of you were more wild. You were
I-
very outgoing, though.
I
think
was?
Yes, I think so.
I remember being like kind of shy, but maybe that's like just shy
In
for
your
me.
mind, yeah.
Because I remember like with Jessica, when she would take me places, like I never wanted to do anything without her, but she would like urge me to like go do this thing independently of her, and I was just like so nervous about doing stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, I remember as a teenager, there was one time she was like, I'm gonna pump the gas, go in and take this cash to the guy. And I was like, no, I'm not going in the gas station. No.
Oh.
But my sister was always very independent.
She was an only child for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anna was when she got older. She would just do outrageous things. I remember we were driving in the car and there was somebody that was passing or right up next to us, and you just
I picked a
big
booger.
booger. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop!
Oh my gosh. That's
Like,
so
do you
gross.
not know? That is just totally unacceptable in public. Oh, I was mortified, and it wasn't even me doing it, but I was mortified.
How old was I?
Kind of like 14 or something.
So I was just being gross. I was being edgy.
You were pushing, right? You were
I was being
pushing the
edgy.
limits there.
I
and,
did.
I
I
would've
did
never
like to
dreamt of
be a
doing
little
anything like that.
edge lord.
You did, yep. That was the thing. You'd do stuff that was unexpected, and sometimes it was, inappropriate or embarrassing to a parent.
Yeah. So I embarrassed my parents. My parents didn't embarrass me,
She did sometimes.
which still seems to be the case. As she's like, "Don't put the camera on me! Stop! Stop!" Squirrel.
But Anna was always really creative and a lot of fun. It's always been fun. I just can't. I'm sure there are things we used to fuss. We'd kind of, since we're similar. I was the last child too, and so we kind of similar type of domineering in that, a little bit spoiled, and so we kind of butt heads. But
If you couldn't tell, I'm spoiled. They brought a whole tray of food up here.
And I always say one of the main things that was also Connor, she always wanted to have everything that was new and like a new fad.
Yeah.
She wanted this and she wanted that. She just wanted. She was our consumer child, and we just said no. You save your money for some of those things. But like those high top Converse, black.
Oh yeah.
High top Converse.
I still have them.
I think she wore them like twice, and they were about $100, and we made her pay for them for our money.
I've worn them
a couple times.
I've worn them more.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've had them for a long time, so I've
Yeah.
worn them over time.
I think she wanted the roller blades on the shoes.
Oh, the Heelys.
Which she bought herself, and you used those.
Yes,
a lot.
I did. I still have my Heelys as well.
And
Heely Stream.
You wanted
Heely
all the
Stream
little
guys.
cameras that were fads.
Yeah, I was
You were
really
very,
I was really
trendy. You're trendy. You like trendy
I was
stuff.
into video stuff too. I really wanted to be a director or an actress. That was like my
Okay, you still got time.
thing. Well, this is like the best way for me
kinda
to fulfill
fulfills
that,
your-
because I'm the director, the producer, the actress. I'm all of it, which it like really it really scratches that itch for me.
Yeah. And designing. I mean, you did start out just making up outfits and just clothing, and you'd paint,
crazy
and we
outfits.
did a lot of art stuff. Yeah.
And my parents are really good about putting me in different camps and different opportunities
Arts
that would
camps
like
and-
teach me a lot of stuff. Yeah, I did arts camp every summer. I went to summer camps and then like science camps, like the governor's school stuff, ecological stuff. And like even the thing at Longwood, I remember I did that like with Karen and
It was like a math thing, right? Or something.
it was all different classes. And I remember I was in the Shakespeare play. We did Midsummer Night's Dream. We were just all sorts
It's a
of
country
classes and
town,
stuff.
But very rural. But they made things available, and you just had to kind of get your kids in those things. It was neat. Really neat.
Yeah, and
I
I
did
am very
not have all those
appreciative.
things when I grew up, but I did grow up on a farm. But
See, Chalk says black Chucks never go out of style.
Yeah,
But these were like the knee-high.
they're knee-high.
Knee-high. Yeah.
You can wear them to parties.
They're not just high tops. They're the highest of
Yep,
tops.
they go all the way up.
Yeah. And they look good with some outfits. I like to wear them with like shorts. If I'm going to go clubbing. Cute with a skirt.
And you want
I
a
don't have very
piano.
many skirts though.
We got
Dress.
a piano, and then she
Yeah.
didn't want to play. Yeah.
I took piano lessons for a while.
You did. Then yeah, that was it. Yeah. We still have that piano.
Yeah.
Which
It's cool to have a
Dad will
piano.
play. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
see that she's like, you wanted all this stuff, but
Yeah.
they would get it too. So
Yeah.
I was
But after
spoiled.
we realized the whole kind of trendy stuff, we said just spend your own money, and she did. And you bought that iPhone, that speaker thing, and you'd make money, save it, and buy all these. But it was what was popular at the time. iPhone.
yeah for my
And you
iPod.
had an
iPod. I wanted an iPod so bad. I
And
think
we-
you guys did get it for me for
That was
Christmas.
a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because,
that
I
was
mean,
the one thing.
iPods,
Sometimes we did.
everybody had an iPod. But that was the thing. Like, yes, it was trendy, but it would be like all my friends had it, and I was the only one that didn't have it. And that was the same thing with the cell phone. Oh
We
my
made her wait
gosh,
till
the
she was
cell phone.
16. But hey,
When
that's
I was
been
15,
that's been a lot of years ago.
when I was 15, my whole family got cell phones, and all of their phone numbers were like one digit off from each other, like 1, 2, 3, so everybody's phone was the same. And they didn't get me a cell phone.
Because
I was the
I
youngest.
kept saying we always can't give her everything she wants. We have
However,
to teach her. She can't have
however,
everything she
I was the one that needed a phone more than anybody.
Oh, to talk to your friends. I know.
Well, because I was going to these improv classes,
Yeah.
and so mom would drop me off, and then she would go to her shop or seminars, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I would need to like call her, pick up. I had to borrow my friend's phone, and yeah.
It was so hard life.
It was so hard.
So hard.
But so when
and
I
she
did
was
eventually,
16th birthday, yeah, we did it. Yeah.
yeah, when I did eventually get a phone, it's funny, my phone number is like one digit away from my zip code now.
Yeah, but it's completely different from all the rest of our numbers.
Yeah.
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 Which is-
Well, the starting number is the same. But
Yeah. But it is hard because she's so fun to give things to. she's just like, she just loves things, and you know she loves things.
let the record show
She's just fun
that
to give
it's
things
fun. It's fun to
confess,
give me
we
things.
But I did want her to learn. You can't have everything you want. You just have to be patient and
Yeah.
yep.
I have my own phone plan now, Chalk. I got my own phone plan earlier than
Right,
everybody
you were
else.
up on all this. You were into it all.
Yeah, because the thing about living in the country is the phone, there's only like one phone service that worked really well here for a long time, but then Verizon started working really. So I switched to Verizon because I moved away, and I wanted, like, I was living in cities and towns that had better service with Verizon and stuff. So I switched pretty early on. Welcome in, Dude Tarvis. Tardis? Dude Tardis. Welcome in. Let me guess, you're a Doctor Who fan. Yeah, I actually, so, like, my sister was on, you guys shared a plan for a while, and she got off the plan.
We did the bike trip across the US.
Right.
And we had to have phones. I didn't want one, and I gave in because we had to communicate.
Mhm.
We literally, actually,
Yeah.
had to figure out a way to communicate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, like,
4,300 and some miles.
Yeah.
by bike. Yeah.
yes, when it was 2005, the summer of 2005, my brother would have been 15,
15.
and my sister was in her 20s.
Late, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, if he was
27,
15,
28.
She's 10 years older than him, yeah. So she would have been 25.
She's 12 years old. Is she?
No, she's 13 years older than me.
Oh,
So she's 10 years older than Evan.
okay. 26, maybe 26. Got married 2 years later. I think she was 28. Yeah, yeah. Okay, mid 20s.
And, oh, Grim, welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm sitting here with my mom. And there's a squirrely little dog way over there somewhere through the grass. Oh, yeah, right there. Look at Squirrely. Anyway, we're talking about this bike trip.
This was 76. The 76 bike route.
Yeah.
Don't put me in it. I don't get on the computer. Uncomfortable.
So the 76 bike route, they dipped their tire in at Yorktown, the back tire. You dip the back tire
Mm-hmm.
in Yorktown, and then they ride all the way to Oregon. I don't know what the town is.
That
You
was
go to,
Florence.
but
Florence,
yeah.
Oregon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they dipped the front tire
Yeah, it was.
in the
It was we were
Atlantic
gone
to
for, like,
Pacific.
70 days, and we camped most every night. Maybe there was 4 nights that we didn't, or 5 nights. And
Yeah, so my mom drove a
it
van.
was fantastic.
Yeah.
It's pretty solitary. You know, you're on back roads, and they'd ride all day and
Mm.
cook supper on a little cook stove and get in the tent and
I think I did
read at
one
night.
day. Dad and I did one day with
on
them.
the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yeah, we biked one day with them. It was hard. It was really hard. Yeah. It was hard. I would not have been able to do it, but I was, as you've heard, a spoiled brat. So
I didn't say a brat.
she's like, I didn't say it,
I
but
got called that when I was a kid by my older sister. So yeah, it's not a pleasant thing to be.
yeah, but you know, I can recognize
Yeah,
that, you know, but I wasn't all that bratty per se, but I definitely did. I had everything that I wanted, except for living in a more populated area. That was like one of my rackets
Yeah,
growing up was like I wanted to live in like Charlottesville or like a place where there are more people, better schools. I was all fed up with my school because they didn't have any extracurriculars that I wanted to do. I mean, I did all the extracurriculars, but
you did have a lot. You did a lot, though. We just got done saying all the different programs.
yes,
so, yeah,
I did a
you
lot.
did.
I was busy.
Yeah.
But I had to start my own drama club. Didn't even get off the ground.
Yes, they did.
They did not keep doing it.
Well, yeah. It's hard to turn something over. You get somebody to keep running stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who are just joining, how are you guys doing today? Let's see here. It is about 11:28.
Oh, I should leave you to do some stuff, huh?
I might do some, yeah,
Should
I
hold
might
it
play.
Hold the thing while you do your stuff?
If you want to.
Like,
I
how
mean,
do you do
unless
it?
I just sat on the chair.
Oh.
Yeah, I sat on the chair. I might play some ukulele actually. That's what I was thinking of. I want to see what the chords are for sitting.
Sitting, yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I saw squirrely out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what is that? Let me... So the screen might freeze. I don't know. You know what? While I do this...
Should I hold it?
No, I'm gonna point it over towards here so you guys can watch this while I look at these chords thing. I got one thing to say. Where's my saved posts? Saved. TJ Maxx. Sitting by TJ Maxx chords tutorial.
Sitting is the opposite of standing. Sitting is the opposite of running around. And sitting is a wonderful thing.
No, I'm just watching this. It's a lot of flats.
Sitting is the opposite of standing.
Yeah, it's like the E flat, A flat. I'm just pointing it at Squirrely. Yeah, a lot of E flat, A flat, G minor, F minor. I don't know E flat. Yeah, a lot of flats.
We'll work on it this week.
Yeah,
It'll be fun.
yeah. Let me see if I can post this link in the chat. Oops, no, go back. Because sitting is the opposite of standing. Okay, we back? Let's see. Hello. So I don't think I'm going to be able to play that today, but I'll play some other stuff. My nails are a little bit long to play ukulele, but I'm not going to be cutting them.
They're beautiful.
I'm going to paint them.
They're all perfect.
It's because I sit at my desk, and when I have a meeting, I file them into the perfect shape.
Yeah. Yeah. Must be exciting meetings.
They're so boring. Yeah, I work on my nails a lot.
Well, I can leave you to your stuff.
Yeah, I have to go pee too, so we're going to have a little pee stream.
A peach. I'll leave those in here.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this one's falling apart. I saw that you guys had like a kit of like new straps.
Yeah, he did. I think he did one.
Oh, that's cool. Bye, Dino Mom. Everybody say goodbye, Dino Mom. Oh, and there's a little seed floating in the air. That's cool. Stream. Oh, Squirrely. You gonna follow her? Everybody say bye, Squirrely. Bye, Squirrely. Oh no, Squirrel's gonna stay. Everybody say hi, Squirrely. Squirrely can't decide. Well, let's do this. Oh, goodness. Didn't make you post. Okay, so yeah, I can't do redeem, because I'm streaming from my phone. I don't know if you can tell that. I'm streaming from my phone. So I can't do it now. But I'll do it afterwards. And don't let me forget about it. I'm gonna set this here. Squirrely, for God's sake, Squirrely. Okay, we'll set this here. Squirrely vision. Oh my God.